Hello, this is James Smith again, analysis.net. Today I want to show you how to use the square of 9 on nat gas futures. Remember, anything we show you here is not, we're not telling you to buy or sell nat gas. We're saying we just want to explain how the methodology works. The square of 9, as you recall, you start from 1 at the center. You revolve around till you get to 9. That completes the first cycle, if you will, or the square. Hence the name square of 9. Now, you can keep going out to infinity. These numbers don't stop here. I'm just showing you a limited number just because it's easier to view. But I just want to focus you on 204, 265, 334 on the right-hand side of the square. If you start the year from the spring equinox and you move 90 degrees, that would be right here. If you move 180 degrees, that would take you halfway around the circle to 204, 265, 334. Let me show you what that looks like. This is sort of an output page for the square of 9. You have 204, 265, 334. Those numbers I just showed you. So honestly, I hardly ever look at the square of 9 itself because I'm more interested in the output page. I want to see how the market is responding to the square of 9, and it seems like it has support at 265. Today, the active the November contract is trading at 263, slightly below this, but let's see how we close the day. I think it's sort of a rough support area. So I don't care if it closes at 263, but if it really starts to plunge, then maybe it's taking out the support and it's going to go down to 204. So that's what we're looking at. Also, if it rallies, you might find resistance at 334, as you did here. I like the fact that it's shown resistance here in the past. Way back here was resistance, and here's support. So that's why I'm looking at the 180 degree lines. I think right now they're kind of important, and we'll see what happens. Now, the other thing I want to show you on this chart, if you count down from the end of August 2022, 2 years high to low, about a month from now, we want to know what the November contract is doing, because maybe if it's still bouncing around this area, maybe it's getting ready to go up. Same thing here. You have a 90-week cycle from the December 2022 high to what could be a low here at the end of August 2024. So the more cycles you have pointing to the same focal point in time, the more likely you're going to get a trend change. And at that point, you just want to wait and see what happens with nat gas. If it's up here, maybe it's a high. If it's down here, maybe it's a low. Or if it's down here, it's probably a low. And if it starts moving up, then you say, oh, okay, maybe it's turning higher. It all depends on what's happening at the end of August. That's what we're focusing on. We're more important, for us, what is more important is time, not price. But price is also something we look at before we take any trade. We have to know where nat gas is trading to decide whether it's going to turn up or turn down. Obviously, if it's way up here, it's a pretty big move in 4 weeks, it's probably going to turn down. If it's way down here, it's probably going to turn up. So that's the idea. Very simple. Anytime you come to a cluster of Gann cycles, watch to see what the market in question is doing. And respect the fact that there's a balance to any market. And when the cycles come due, you have an opportunity for a trade because it will probably turn one way or the other, depending on what it does going into those cycles. So that's what we're looking at. If you want to learn more, I suggest you take a trial subscription for a month or 3 months. Go to the website, check it out, hit GannAnalysis.net, hit the shop button, and try it out for a month or 3 months. If you don't like it, you don't have to continue. But if you do like it, hey, maybe Maybe there will be a market that you're trading that Gann will give you some great trades for. We do cover stocks, bonds, commodities, forex, crypto, pretty much anything that you can think of, we can cover it. So if you subscribe to our service and there's a particular market that you're interested in, you let us know, we'll cover it. So that's how it works. Right now, this is not something I would be trading, mainly because I'm more interested in the end of August. I'm going to wait and see what happens at the end of August, and then maybe there might be a trade available. This is a very interesting market because obviously from the high here, close to $10, it's all the way down here at close to 2.5. It's quite a big move down. So I think, it's getting ready to move up. But hey, let's see what happens at the end of August. See what this market is doing, and maybe there will be a trade. Thanks for your time. Hope this has been helpful. And again, you can also register to the website, and we do send out free reports now and again. If you're registered, you'll get those reports. Thanks for your time.